Jay, Andre LeBlanc, hey, Megan Dre show, y'all check that shit out.
They wanna know about it. They wanna see what's up. They trying to get it poppin'. They trying to be like us. It's Mac and Dre, oh. 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 The Mac and Dre show. Mac and Dre, oh. Mac and Dre show.
Mac World. Welcome to the Megan Dre show. I am your host, Mac Julian, and my partner is
Andre, Lemont.
And we're back with another episode. And this episode, we just want to get into some of the goddamn comments Barack Obama was saying to the black men to get them out to vote. And me first seeing that, it seems like it was a kind of a condescending attitude, punch your finger type shit, son and a nigga, you know what I'm saying, that type of shit. And I think I don't think that shit was cool whatsoever. I don't think politicians should try to son a nigga when so many niggas voted for you. And it's not like politicians are over the voters. Like, fuck all that. Like, y'all are constituents, y'all public servants. So it's not like we don't have a say-so in what's going on. We're voting for y'all. But don't come to me and tell me, like, motherfucker, you better vote for her because she black. You better vote for her because she a woman. Don't vote for this motherfucker. Like, you can't tell nobody who to vote for. That's why it's a right to vote. Like, you can't just tell a motherfucker who to vote for. And then, two, these motherfuckers, you tell a black nigga what to do, but y'all ain't telling nobody else what to do. You see what I'm saying? Like, you ain't telling the white man not to goddamn vote for her. You ain't telling the Hispanic man not to vote for her. What you think?
Okay, listen. Listen, man. There is a stigma of black men that are going to have a problem voting for a black woman. That is happening. I believe that's the reason why he addressed it in that way, is because they're not going to treat her fairly, as if she can't do the job. They automatically have a problem with women. They have a problem with women in leadership, and I don't share that sentiment with them. Even currently, right now, in my employment, I work for women. The chick that owned the whole spot, that's a woman. The chick that I'm directly up under, that's a woman. I mean, it doesn't devalue me as a man to work for these women. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with it whatsoever. Now, what we always going to do is we're going to stay on business and we're going to be respectful. That's number one. But we in a tight spot this election year. We're in a very, very tight spot. Because you got this motherfucker who is trying to get the presidency that doesn't deserve to be a president. So his opponent, it doesn't really fucking matter who it is. It doesn't matter. And niggas, so let me tell you what's happening. All right. We knew it was coming and we was feeling this. It's been happening over several years, maybe over 8 to 10 years, where black people feel disassociated from the Democratic Party because they always sort of take our vote for granted. And then when they get in there, they don't do a goddamn thing for us. That's fact. So it's been happening over some length of time. Now it's coming to the head, and then you're seeing it where a lot of black men are saying that they are not going to vote for this black woman. Maybe even some black women are saying they're not going to vote for this black woman. Let me tell y'all something. They say Kamala didn't say she was black, or she didn't identify with black or whatever. Once you get this nigga skin in you, I don't give a fuck what you identify with.
What you mean, get it in her? Talking about with a nigga fuck?
When whoever fucked her mama, and then she come out like this here, like Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods probably don't feel like he a nigga, but he is. If he couldn't play golf, he would be a nigga.
So you said her dad is a nigga?
Her mama, look, I don't know. I seen both of them. They both look like people of color.
people of color and black people is two different things. That ain't the same shit.
You don't get color from nowhere else but other than nigga blood.
Nah. It's more melanated people all over the world.
But that come from nigga blood. All of that come from nigga. Even the white people come from nigga blood.
Nah, I mean, that's some technical shit. But it's not the same shit. Because they classified different.
Yeah, classified, but not.
Her mama and her daddy is Indian. They classified, when they come over here, they classified as Caucasian.
But her daddy Jamaican.
Jamaican is not an ethnic group. Jamaican is, he's from Jamaica. He was born in Jamaica. But he's an Indian.
No, Indian.
Yes,
he look like
no. Look at her mama. Her mama brown like this. She an Indian, pure Indian. From India.
From India. Okay.
From India. So her daddy is Indian and Irish. Ain't no Jamaican in that. He just happened to be born in Jamaica.
She looked like a light-skinned black girl. No different than any other light-skinned black girl that I've ever seen. I don't get the point of this.
The point, what I'm telling you is, it's different classification. Now, her being who she is, she looked like black girl, yeah. But she was raised in an Indian culture. Her mama is Indian. Her mama wasn't raised here. Her mama came over here.
But they came in Toronto.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but in her household, they gonna be raised like she grew up in Indian ways, Indian food.
Did you see the commercial that they be using to try to downplay her when she partying? She's at like a barbecue or something.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see that one? Oh, she doing this and shit. Like, hey,
but you know, she got that from school.
But she hood though.
No, she not hood.
I don't
she got
mean
it
like
from
hood.
school. She got
I don't mean like hood, but you don't move like that if you ain't with it.
She got it from school. She got it from college.
Okay.
She been with other black people.
Right, okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I dig it.
So
I just, before we get into the color part, I just don't give a shit because Trump, he can't be the one.
I mean, I don't really give a shit neither about her being a woman or even her saying she black. She just, to me, if we were talking about if she competent to be the president,
she is.
She got a goddamn.
She's competent to be the president. She was a fucking prosecutor, DA, fucking senator.
That's not president.
No, but you have to be some real serious motherfucker to be a prosecutor and a DA and all that.
That's kind of serious, but the way she relate to people and the way she try to talk, and let's say what she doing now is she going through her job interview phase. She is failing her job interview because the way that she talking.
Why do you feel like she failed her job interview?
She not answering questions.
Don't no politician answer no motherfucking questions.
No, man, it don't work like that.
Nah.
Now, a lot of politicians do try to run around questions, but if you're intelligent enough, you can see what motherfuckers ain't answering the questions. Like, I see if you run around a few questions. But if you got there and run around each and every fucking question, hell,
I don't see where she's done that. I feel like that she is.
Have you watched a lot of her things?
Okay.
I have.
I've watched some of the stuff. Now, one thing that bothers me, have you seen this commercial where they're saying she's going to allow for transgender surgeries in prison for transgender?
Yeah, I think I seen that one.
Now I don't support that shit the fuck at all. But I don't know the context of what she's talking about. They just saying she said surgeries for transgender. She didn't. I don't know if that means actual sex changes or she was talking about something else. They're famous in politics for taking things out of context, taking things that don't exactly mean one thing and put it into being another.
I mean, but she said that out of her mouth though.
I didn't hear her say that she was going to have them have sex changes. I just heard surgeries and transgender.
Surgeries for transgender means that. That's usually what they trying to do.
I don't support that.
They either trying to get some type of the blockers that block the hormones, or they got there trying to get breast augmentation, or if they doing the full shit at the bottom.
I don't support that at all. That's one of my grievances with her. In that way, I don't support that at all.
I don't think they should do nothing like that in prison anyway.
That's the problem.
Because
it ain't got nothing to do with the gay.
They in prison.
It ain't got nothing to do with the gay or lifestyle or nothing like that.
Yeah.
It's just that why would you be able to do that shit and your ass is in prison?
Yeah, you can't have special privilege in prison. Like if they was out of prison,
yeah,
that's different.
Different.
But in prison, you can't have special privilege.
That you don't get that, and then that surgery ain't none of the goddamn cheap for you to be getting it and your ass is locked up. You done fucked up and you locked up and you supposed to get that. I don't agree with that. So it's a lot of things that I could say, okay, Kamala this, Kamala that. But it's just the fact of who she's running against. You don't get to be a convicted felon, hide behind the presidency to get away from everything she did. January 6th, I never thought I'd see the day that these white folk will come in here and try to take the country over on some fuck shit. He is directly responsible for that, and he's trying to run into the presidency. Not to mention, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's not intelligent.
He already been the president 4 years.
And then what happened then? Nothing. And then he didn't handle the COVID shit right.
I'm saying didn't happen. Like he didn't press the button. He didn't go and goddamn start a war. He didn't do nothing.
But he ain't do nothing good either.
That's good. He didn't start a war. He didn't goddamn press the button.
And Barack didn't press the button, and Barack didn't do this, and Barack didn't do that.
Barack was in goddamn Afghanistan. He was still in Afghanistan. The only thing Barack did, what was good, was they goddamn found Obama. Well, what's his name? Osama. They found Osama, and goddamn got rid of him. But the one thing what Barack did that was fucked up is they killed Gaddafi.
Yeah, I didn't even remember that. Sorry, bro. I ain't even check that.
Yeah, they killed Gaddafi once. Gaddafi was trying to put Africa together in some unity shit. Mm-hmm. Once he killed Gaddafi, that whole country went into turmoil, and then a lot of them people was enslaved. Like he was slavery that started right back over that motherfucker. That's one thing I don't agree with his administration is how once a black dude got in there, they used his perceived blackness to go do some fuck shit in Africa. Okay. And I like Barack. He really intelligent and he know how to talk and he kind of
But you feel like he's sunning you.
I don't like that sunning me shit.
He feel like that, but I think what he's trying to say is that don't get it twisted that because this is a woman that it makes you less.
I mean, but that's not that's not the reason why niggas not. It might be some reason why a few niggas not vote for her, but like if a nigga is on high levitation thinking, nigga ain't thinking like I can give a fuck if she a woman or if she black. That motherfucker got to be competent. That's what I'm talking about.
Just asking.
Mac World.